1 PSG vs Brest, prediction, team news, lineups preview. In the pick of the games in Ligue 1 this weekend, Ligue leaders Paris Saint-Germain welcome Brest to the Parc des Princes. These two clubs are among the most informed sides in France and across Europe at present, and the visitors will be confident of another eye-catching performance to keep their Champions League dreams alive. Match preview. Since a remarkably poor start by their own standards saw PSG win just 3 of their opening 7 games, they have been back to their usual best domestically. In the 11 games that have followed, Luis Enrique's side have taken 31 of a possible 33 points available, with a last-minute equalizer by Jonathan David of Lille the only blip in that run. Their recent form has been largely thanks to the incredible Kylian Mbappé, who has arguably been better than ever so far this season. By scoring 19 goals in just 17 Ligue 1 games this season, Mbappé has scored more than double any other player has managed in the division. And that incredible feat is set to continue into 2024, especially with the European Championships on the horizon. The division's star player is just 14 goals from matching his best-ever tally in a league season. And it would be remarkable for him to achieve that given that the number of teams has been reduced to 18 for this campaign. With nice faltering, PSG now have an 8-point lead at the Ligue 1 summit, as their upcoming opponents look like the only side capable of putting up any sort of title fight this season. A 2-0 win away to Lens showcased their dominance of the league to kick off 2024. As Enrique's men have also recorded 2 huge Coupe de France wins, seeing off Revel and Orleans by a combined score of 13-1. Brest will show no fear despite PSG's recent form though, as a 2-0 win of their own that weekend against Montpellier HSC means they have now taken 19 points from their last 7 games. It was a win that also took Eric Roy's side above Monaco and into third, a position that would grant them automatic entrance into the Champions League group stages. Having never qualified for a European competition in their history, or even recorded a top-flight top-half finish since the 1980s. This is truly uncharted territory for the Brest faithful. A shock win here would move them to within 6 points of PSG, as well as inflict a psychological blow on the leaders that the title is not wrapped up yet. Facing the leaders, then second-place Nice, and another trip to the Parc des Princes in the Coupe early next month, Brest's current 9-game unbeaten run where they have won 8 will come under extreme pressure. Brest were slightly fortunate to book their place in the last 16 of the Cup, though, needing 2 late goals to come from behind against 4th-tier Trélissac last weekend. Team news. The majority of PSG's injury issues currently come in defense, with Achraf Hakimi also their sole representative at the Africa Cup of Nations with Morocco. Fellow fullback Nuno Mendes is also out injured, and he is joined on the treatment table by central defensive pairing Milan Skriniar and Presnel Kimpembe, while Gianluigi Donnarumma and Manuel Ugarte both missed their cup tie last week and are doubts. After scoring in PSG's Super Cup win over Toulouse at the start of the month, Kang-in Lee has been sublime for a slightly below-par South Korea at the Asian Cup too, scoring 3 goals as his nation limped to unconvincing qualification for the knockouts. Adrien Lebeau should return to the Brest squad on the bench after missing out last week, but left-back Jordan Amavai remains out. Kamari Doumbia remains away at AFCON after Mali sealed their passage into the knockout round and will remain a big miss for the visitors. Brest's high valuation of Lilian Brassier is currently detracting sides from coming in for the player this month, so the promising defender should start again here in the capital. Paris Saint-Germain possible starting lineup. Navas, Zaire Emery, Marquinhos, Danilo Pereira, Hernandez, Carlos Soler, Ugarte, Vitinha, Dembele, Mbappé, Barcola. Brest possible starting lineup. Bizet, Lala, Chardonnay, Brassier, Laco, Camara, Lise Melu, Magnetti, Del Castillo, Mounty, Pereira Lage. We say, Paris Saint-Germain 3-1 Brest. In arguably their toughest test since the start of an incredible run of domestic results. PSG still have the quality to overcome this impressive Brest side, spearheaded by the relentless Mbappé in attack. Despite their sensational recent form, PSG are a class above. And Brest's superb run may well come to an end in the capital, but expect the visitors to put up a good fight. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.